80 years old and afraid for her life, a mushroom picker gets lost on Mount Hood and survives a night alone. Tonight, she's sharing her story. You're watching KOIN 6 News at 10 o'clock on the CW. I'm Emily Burris. Akimi Takahashi was foraging for mushrooms near Trillium Lake when she lost sight of her friend and couldn't find her way out of the forest before dark. KOIN 6's Jennifer Dowling spoke with her tonight, and she joins us live with more on how she made it through the night. Jen?
Hi, Emily. Well, she's in pretty good spirits considering she's resting tonight, a little battered and bruised after taking some spills in the woods. But she says she's most grateful for the rescuers who helped to bring her home.
These are chanterelle.
Akimi Takahashi is showing off some of the tasty mushrooms that lured her into the deep woods of Mount Hood Thursday afternoon.
Japanese are crazy about.
Akimi is an experienced mushroom picker and went foraging with an old friend in the Trillium Lake area at around 3:30. But the two became separated as Akimi says they started spotting a highly sought-after mushroom called the matsutake.
I was so excited and then chasing matsutake.
After a time, Akimi realized that she was lost and it was getting dark. She pulled out a whistle she'd gotten at REI in case of emergency.
And then I whistled 100 times.
However, her friend was out of range and couldn't hear her. She tried to hike toward what sounded like the highway, but that highway noise was actually the sound of a rushing river deep in the woods.
The river sound is very close to highway sound.
Akimi said because it was dark and damp, she started slipping on wet logs and leaves, picking up some big bruises along the way.
So I fall several times.
Akimi only had this jacket, a mushroom bag, and a pack of gum. She'd left her phone in the car.
It was very, very cold, become very cold.
The 80-year-old who does water aerobics 5 times a week put those moves to good use to stay warm throughout the night.
I exercising like this. Yes.
Eventually, she spotted a drone overhead and she started whistling again.
When I saw the drone, I feel very lucky. Oh, there's someone looking for me.
As the sun came up, a rescuer found her by following the sound of her whistle.
I want to say very much, thank you very much for rescuer who found me.
Yeah, she's in very good spirits this evening. She says this is not going to discourage her from going mushroom picking again, but she advises that nobody should go out foraging in the woods after 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Back to you, Emily.
All right, Jennifer, some good advice. And she made it out with her mushrooms. Glad to see that she's recovering
Yeah,
tonight.
she did.
Yeah.